Welcome back to the channel. Today's daily challenge is Zoomin Saloons win a drag race in a German Super Saloon. Now that is a word salad. That is a tongue twister, I feel. That's my opinion. But let's get to the car selection screen so we can figure out which ones we can choose from, at least of mine here. Let's go to sort, and let's go to country first. So we'll get sorted by country. Now we need to go alphabetically to Germany. Okay. So now we need to move the right stick to the right so we get the car type. So we're looking for Super Saloons. I'm going to see which one the first one I have is in that category. It's not looking good. There we go. So you're looking at, even though it says saloon, this is a coupe. I mean, that's a very good car. I should modify that. I kind of forget I have those kind of cars. Here's another Super Saloon, another very good one. I'm kind of looking for my Audis. Where are they at? Did I already go through them all? This is weird. Super Saloon, okay. We're getting there. I was gonna say that should be another one. There it is. No, that one's actually fairly good. All-wheel drive, it's upgraded. We'll see, we'll see. So there's one, inexplicably. Retro Saloon. There's a Super Saloon. I have a lot of those. Retro. I don't know why they hit me with retro. If this one works, yeah, I'm going to use this one. I think this one looks pretty good. Oh, the bad thing is it's 901. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I need to knock it down. Somehow get it down into S1. Okay, so that's the color of it. I don't remember it being that color. This is weird. Man, this thing's wild. Wish I could have one of those. That doesn't change anything. Does this change anything? There we go. So where does it? Okay, so I have to put it all the way in. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice looks for S1-ness for now. Because the tires are still wide, so that's good. Alright, but we need to paint this thing. I successfully took 1 point off, so that's a win for today. Alright, so now we need to go and win a drag race. So I'm going to use just the one that's outside of the festival. Does this thing only have one gear? I'm going to have to check what the top speed is. Oh no, we have multiple. Actually, I'm still going to check. Tune car, gearing. It looks like it goes 171, so it's fine. Okay, what are we racing against? Let's look at the field. Starting grid. So we have a couple of those cars we were looking at. We have a Xpeng piece of whatever that is. We got some Audis, M4, whatever, right? Nothing crazy. Actually, I wanted to look at their level. So they're right at what we are. We have one that's 895, one at 897. Everybody else is pretty much there. Alright, so here we go. Nice jump on them, like instantly. But once we get to 171, we may have to lose some of this. It's right there. Here they come. Ah, they didn't get us. Alright, nice. So there we go. Daily challenge. Super Saloon from Germany. Got the drag race event win. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Whoa. There's that. I'm going to do some celebratory donuts. Smoke show in front of these guys. Actually, I'll move because they look like they're drag racing. And we'll go. You know what? We got to go. We got to go to the house. I got to work on this Mustang. So I'm going to do a seasonal championship. but I think they are super boring. So I'm going to try to do something just where I'm thinking outside the box a little bit. So I'm going to the Formula Drift cars, okay? And then from there, I'm going to get the Mustang, which it's different than the Drift Mustangs that are in Ford. So I'm not that excited about it, like as a drift car, so I'm fine. But let's see if we can convert it. Like I said, I'm going to, in true Mustang fashion, I'm going to try and do it without. So there we go. From 825 to 886, we're going to go run a seasonal championship at S1 900 Mustang. We may need all-wheel drive. We'll see. Wow. You can really feel the tires. Being that it's so powerful and it's rear-wheel drive and it's set up to be a drift car, this is weird. Oh, I didn't change anything. This is great. This thing still drifts like a monster. Well, also because I changed that gear ratio. I probably shouldn't have. I knew that was a mistake. Once it's in a straight line and you're not turning, like, it's pretty good, but back to the drawing board. Upgrades and tuning. Give me the all-wheel drive. Can we get this first race? Can we get like a first, a second, or a third? Alright, here we go. Okay, pretty good. There goes the other Mustang. He has a livery. There's a couple more of those. I wonder if they have similar upgrades. They're not spinning at all. I would imagine they have all-wheel drive as well. This feels way better. I hate to use it, but it feels way better. Because I'm so heavy on the throttle, that's why I keep wrecking in these turns, but I'm getting through the people somewhat. Alright, wow, so by the first lap I'm already in third. So that is awesome. I think I can feel the brakes that I lost. Could have got those probably. Probably don't need these tires now. Maybe with the tires I could have got the supercharger as well. I don't know. Probably not. Alright, so we're the Hot Wheels Mustang up front. That's funny. Wow, that was crazy. Why did I do that? Here we go. Slam on the brakes. Of course, he's right in my way. That's a horrible turn by me. Got on the inside of him. Floor it. This is one of the tracks I really don't like as well. The road racing circuits, really what you need is just, you need balance. I'm trying to come in here with brute force and you can see how good it's working. Not very. Overkill. Whew. Now I think I'm going to do way better on a sprint. So let's do that one next. We'll leave the lap race, which I think will be more challenging. We'll leave that for last. Alright, so here we go. We're starting out. Look at those Mach-E's. They just cannot hang. Wow, look at that. That Forza jump head start deal. Cut through there, cut through there. Ooh. Ooh. It's pushing me. Slam on the brakes. Slam again. There he is. He's up front again. I'll tell you what, this is a fast race. These are fast cars. Alright, there we go. So we got our solid win, as usual, from sprint races. So we got our 7-speed all the way wrung out. Going 180. We're way out on them. 200. Dang near. Switch back. I'm starting to like this car. Kind of figuring it out. I think the Unicorn should qualify for this. I don't know if it did or would, because it's not technically a Mustang anymore, or at least in this game. I thought about making a Fox body for it, because I bought like a ton of them. Those are actually the cheapest cars on the auction, or the auto show, I'm pretty sure. The old Fox body. Alright, so there we go. Second race done. 2 wins. I think this thing is a good choice. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. It is a handful. And not in a good way. Let's look at the championship standings real quick. The stoned one, oh, he's tied. Alright, so we are, I don't even know. We could probably get 4th and still win the championship. We're going to quit right now. I need to get the next level down tires, if they are going to be in the wet like that.
Horizon up.
About to see some craziness. I like that seat, man. Red Sparko. I choose to not hit the Mach-E. I think that's the best tactic. Gotta get by Supra. Got by him. No, it's so funny. These tires grip, but in the wet, they're still good. It has to be the all-wheel drive. These other guys have to be all-wheel drive as well. I can't believe a computer could drive a rear-wheel drive car like that. Or should be able to. Back to drifting. So we have 3 laps here. I'm in 4th. So those are all my competitors right there that I need to get by. They're all the same car. And I don't think either of them or any of them are the people I have to compete with for the championship. So maybe they've messed this up or like changed it. Even though this race is very hard, it seems. Maybe they made it easier by not making these guys so crazy competitive. But sometimes you're just dealing with the same guy, and you have to win every race. Alright, so here's our first lap. Complete run over this for the final shot. Little jump. Alright, so the Von Gittin car is right behind me. Still behind me. Apparently I love to drift that corner. Here's a tip if you guys have a Mustang and don't necessarily know what to do to make it competitive in this seasonal championship or any kind of seasonal championship. Take a car that qualifies. You can do that from the festival playlist. You can hover over the event. You can hit the start button, and it'll see what you can see what kind of cars are in your garage that will work. But also, if it's a lower car, especially for the performance index, you can use that. You'll just have to upgrade it. But if it says you need a Ford Mustang, any Ford Mustang will work as long as you can get it to the performance index that it says you have to race at. So you take that car and you go to the fine tuning setups, and sometimes people say like the seasonal tune, whatever, this, that, and usually they're pretty good. This game's been out for a year. There should be a lot of good tunes in there. I usually go by popularity, but then also I check to a lesser extent, or maybe neither of them. Just kind of use your gut. But another metric you can use is once you get a tune, you can put it on, and then you can go back in there, which I've showed on videos before. But you can go back in there and see if something else is faster or this or that. But there's ways to maximize your car on that tune thing to where you end up having a worse car. So it's not an end all beat all, because it does like 0 to 60 and then it does top speed. So if your car's slower, to go to that top speed, it's going to say it's better. That's not necessarily what you want. You might not be able to achieve that top speed. Anyway, long story short, get a tune for these races. They're in there, usually titled seasonal, if you need some assistance. Here we go. Here's the jump I was talking about. I love it. Right in the middle of the street, just a bunch of grass and curb, dirt. All right, wow, that was easier than I thought. Definitely easier than it felt. Tomorrow, challenge accepted. Completed challenge card in free room. We'll have to find one, but I'm sure we can do that. Let's look at autumn real quick. Now this will be Thursday. The Morris Traveler. Man, I can't tell you how much I hate getting cars like that. Like that just sucks. It really does. If you don't have it, the Ferrari 599 GTO is a pretty cool car. I wondered why I did that. Anyway, we're in autumn, but I've already completed all the monthly stuff, so it's just going to sit here. But there's the weekly challenge car, which I showed yesterday. Looks like we have, I don't know what, I guess it's a Zonda R in the shop if you don't have that. Arcade mini games will be making a comeback. The trial is going to be dirt, but we're going to win the mini JCW buggy. But what's behind it, I don't know, because it looks like there's an Evo, and it looks like there's a Rally Raid Ranger. So I don't know what we're going to be using. We have 3 Mexico PR stunts, 3 Mexican seasonal championships. We have photo challenge, collectibles, We get to hit donuts? Why aren't they in now? And then we have PR Stunt and Seasonal Championship here. So nothing really crazy. About the same as, you'd expect, but I thought this one was pretty packed. Wish we had the collectibles. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you gained something from this. Maybe I helped you prepare for the for the seasonal championship that deals with S1 900 Mustangs. Yeah, it's crazy. Good luck out there. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Later.